Okay, so we have a implicitly defined curve in this way. A and B are unspecified constants. We're told equation to the tangent line of the curve at the point 3, 3 is y is equal to 3 plus 4 times x minus 3. So what's the value of dy dx at 3, 3? The value of dy dx is just going to be the slope of the tangent line at the point 3, 3. So 4. Part A is done. Part A is easy. Okay, for part B, calculate out the values of A and B here. So now we're going to have to do some implicit differentiation. So let me just recopy this down here. Right now, we have x to the 1/2 times y to the 1/2 is equal to ay cubed plus b. I can break it up like this because we know we're working in the first quadrant here, so that's okay. Okay, derivative with respect to x of everything here. What do we end up with? The derivative of x to the 1/2 is 1/2 x to the negative 1/2 times y to the 1/2 plus product rule here, x to the 1/2 times the derivative of y to the 1/2 is 1/2 y to the negative 1/2, but then by the chain rule, because we're differentiating with respect to x, not with respect to y, we need the factor of dy dx. On the right hand of our equation, right side of our equation, a times y cubed, the derivative of that will be 3a y squared dy dx. Again, chain rule, and the derivative of b is 0. Okay, so now we need to plop in a bunch of things here. If we plop in, so we know x and y are 3, 3, this works. So 1/2 times 3 to the negative 1/2 times 3 to the 1/2 plus 3 to the 1/2 times 1/2 times 3 to the negative 1/2 times, at the point 3, 3, we know dy dx is 4. Is equal to 3 times a times y is 3, so 3 squared times 4. Okay, long expression here, but there's only one variable for us to solve for, a. 3 to the minus 1/2 times 3 to the 1/2, that's 1. 3 to the 1/2 times 3 to the negative 1/2, that's also 1. And so we are left with 1/2 plus 1/2 times 4 is 2, is equal to 27 times 4 is 108 times a. So that is 5/2 is equal to 108a. So a is equal to 5/216. Okay, so that takes care of determining what a is. To determine what b is, now we just need to plop in things that we know here. Okay, so at the point x, y is 3, 3, so 3 times 3. Square root of 3 times 3, of course, is 3, is equal to a. A is 5/216 times y cubed. Y cubed is 3 cubed plus b. Okay, so this is, let's see here. Let's see, this should be 5/8 after simplifying that. Plus b, 3 is equal to 5/8 plus b. This gives us that b is equal to 19/8. So check for yourself that everything works out here. What's the moral of the story? The big punchline, I think, here is realizing that this equation gave you dy dx at 3, 3, and being able to do the implicit differentiation to figure out how that gives you a. That's the trick to this problem.